Alright, welcome back once again, and today I'm going to be ranking every single leviathan in Subnautica 2 based on how scary they are. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into this. So first one is the giant needler. I low-key kind of forgot the name, but it's the giant needler leviathan. He's not that scary. I mean, when I played the game, it was more like it was not like he scared me. It was more like he was just there, you know. I was just like collecting resources, and he just starts shooting at me, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I just go on, you know. So I'm just not scary. This guy is not that scary, to be honest. I mean, not the looks are pretty cool though. I guess he looks pretty cool, but yeah, he's not scary. Okay, the next one is the great jaw leviathan, which was actually in the trailer, which looks terrifying in the trailer, and in game it is actually pretty scary because when you go like inside of this guy's jaw, there's like a little thing with all of these little strings, and you can collect like really good resources there. But if you touch one of the strings accidentally, he will just close on you, and if you get stuck inside of him, then you will just die, and that's really scary because you'll just suffocate to death, you know. So this guy is definitely scary. Maybe unsettling. I mean, he's pretty unsettling because when you go inside of his mouth and you collect the resources, you always have to be wary of him, you know, not just closing on you and just killing you. He can close at any moment, as far as I know. So I'm gonna put this guy at unsettling. This guy is pretty unsettling. Just imagine something like this IRL, you know? Just like diving somewhere and it's just a giant mouth that just closes upon you. Okay, the next one is something that you guys might not know is technically a leviathan. Some people might argue this is a plant, but based on the game's lore, the world tree is technically a living organism, like coral, for example. I don't know if it's coral in game, but just for example, coral is also a living creature. So the tree is also considered a living creature, which is why it is the biggest leviathan in the entire Subnautica series thus far. At least, I don't know how big the tree is, but I think this is the biggest leviathan in the entire Subnautica series. The tree is pretty big. It's also pretty scary because it's really big. Like, I've had moments where I would come up and I would be way too, like, super close to the tree, much closer than I expected, and it kind of triggered me. And if you think about it, if the tree is alive, would it be sentient, you know? Would the tree know you're there? What if the tree knows you're there, and when you get close, there's some, you know, he would just kill you, or, you know, lure something to you? That's really scary to think about. So I think I'm gonna put the tree in terrifying, because it is a really scary creature to think about. Okay, the next one is the Marrow Breach, and the Marrow Breach is a leviathan that basically spawns almost everywhere, as far as I know. When you go to the endgame area, he spawns in basically every area as like a main predator. I feel like this guy is absolutely freaking everywhere. When I go searching for loot or like resources, this guy will just pop up out of nowhere and just absolutely destroy my vehicles. So this guy is everywhere. Which honestly, first time, maybe scary. Second time, nah. This guy, I mean, he doesn't look really scary. He can get a good scare out of me. I know that. I've gotten a good jump scare out of this guy at night time, but besides nighttime, this guy really isn't that scary. I mean, he could jump scare me. He's more, I'm just gonna put him in meh. I mean, he's more scary than this guy, cause this guy will just like shoot at me and just annoy me. This guy can jump scare me at night, so I think this guy deserves meh. Okay, the next one is actually maybe one of the best and like most fun leviathans in the entire game, considering that it is considered a leviathan. And that is the deep-winged brooder leviathan, or whatever that name is. I'll just call them the reefbacks, because they are honestly just a reefback, but it's Subnautica too. But they don't have a reefback, so I mean, honestly, I just call them reefbacks. Let me know how you guys call these guys. But this guy is actually one of the most fun leviathans I've ever found. Actually, the first time I saw these guys was also pretty iconic as well. I was just going along for like the story, and I was in like the end game area, really close to the tree. And then when I went back, I just went up and they just spawned everywhere for some reason, and I was like, "Aw, that's pretty cool," you know. I'll put a clip here if I can find one. And well, these guys, they're definitely not scary. I mean, they are completely harmless. They don't do anything. As far as I know, the only purpose that they literally solve in the entire game is floating around. They don't even have like resources on them or whatever. They literally have no purpose except from existing in the game. So yeah, as far as that, I mean, this guy is not scary, but that's a good thing. In this case, it's not bad. In this case, it's really good that he is not scary. Okay, the next Leviathan is the scariest one thus far. Not as scary as the tree though, but this guy is like, he looks terrifying, like Jesus. But the next Leviathan is the Shiver Leviathan, and the Shiver Leviathan is quite literally a Leviathan that could send shivers down my freaking spine, cause like, holy, this guy only spawns in the void. He is like the Void Leviathan. If you go outside of the map, this guy will swarm you, and like, it looks terrifying. Like, I'll put a clip here of me getting jump scared by this guy. Like, mechanics and game and base buildings. This guy will literally just jump at you and kill you instantly. Like, you'll be dead before you even notice that you're dead. That is how strong this guy is as well. He looks terrifying. His sounds are terrifying. The way he exists is terrifying. Everything about this guy is just terrifying, okay? So, like, this guy, terrifying. This guy is just straight up terrifying. This is insane. Like, I hope this guy may get like a bigger like feature when the game fully launches, because that will be really freaking cool. But yeah, besides from that, this guy will just go in terrifying. Okay, and last but not least, guys, Collector Leviathan. The one Leviathan that has been hyped the entire game, and the one Leviathan that everyone was waiting for since the trailer dropped. It is the Collector Leviathan, of course, and well, the hype honestly was not really worth it. I mean, this Collector Leviathan is like, he can be scary, but I don't know if this is just me, guys, but this guy just can't scare me. Like, when I know that he is behind me, you literally hear a freaking like active music track, like you're in a chase scene, which immediately cuts out all the terror and like the scariness about a Leviathan of it being like, oh, is it like really close behind me? Is it even after me? I don't know. You know, when you look, you know when he's behind you. So when you look behind you, you can expect him. But when he's not, like, you can probably see him in the distance. Like, it is just, this Leviathan definitely needs some work. They really need to delete the music that plays when you get chased by this guy, because honestly, if that music plays with every single Leviathan, this game will not be scary for me. Let me know what you guys think about this. But a Collector Leviathan, okay, based on looks, this guy, he looks terrifying. Okay, this guy looks absolutely like, the first time I saw this guy, I saw like his shadow above me, right? And I was like, oh my god, you know. But besides that, this guy can't scare me. Honestly, guys, Collector Leviathan, not scary. Let me know what you think about this tier list. This concludes my tier list, and thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about this. Definitely like and subscribe to the channel if you guys like this type of content. And well, yeah, that concludes it. Random shout out to these subscribers on the screen. Yeah, shout out to these guys. Okay, bye.